Now, with the weather starting to warm up and more people staying outside and, maybe thinking about grilling, we want to just tell you how can you keep it light and healthy. So Molly Tevis from Albertsons is joining me this morning with those must-know grilling tips. And first off, good morning, Molly. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing great. Thanks for
Good.
having me.
Absolutely. Thanks for being here. We want to just know, what's a healthy but still fun way to make a meal on a grill?
Yeah, so there's a lot of ways to keep your meals light and healthy and easy during grilling season. One of my go-tos is making kebabs with the family. It's a great way to use up produce or proteins that you have in the fridge or the freezer. And plus, they're just colorful and you can make
I think we have just a
simple
little.
and quick.
Thank you, Molly. And so we saw your skewers right there. So it looks like a wooden skewer, and that brought up my point. What's better to use, a wooden or a metal skewer? Does it even matter?
So I like to use wooden skewers just because they don't get as hot. But soak them in water before you use them. So just throw them in a Tupperware or in a jar with some water, soak them so they don't burn. But metal skewers or wooden skewers will both work great.
And we're wanting to know, right now, is it too early to be focusing on, early meats or produce around the Treasure Valley? Is this a bad time to be really emphasizing on using local products?
So we're still early in the season, but things will be coming out quite shortly. And at both the Broadway and the Market Street Albertsons, we've got lots of great local products all year long. So I always try and plug in a local product when I can, whether that be fresh produce, meat, a marinade, a seasoning, anything, you can make it happen.
Okay, so now I have two questions because I personally struggle with the kebab, the art of the kebab. What kind of marinades do you suggest using so they don't stick?
Yes, so I like to use just like a simple salad dressing, like an olive oil based vinaigrette, so that it has that nice plant oil in there so it doesn't stick to the grill. Or just even like a little balsamic and olive oil, mix that together, a little bit of acid and a little bit of that fat to help it prevent it from sticking.
Alrighty, well, thank you so much, Molly. I'm probably gonna have to pick your brain on this because truly the kebab is something I've yet to master without, starting a small fire. We'll talk to you a little bit later.
Thanks.